In the gate. And they're off. Sharp break for Wesley Thomas and Nico Lucky on the outside. Here's Inspired Irish moving forward too with early speed. Court Contender settles in up close in fourth, and Hurrying Home racing fifth near the inside as they journey onto the main portion of the muddy track now. Another 2 to Traffic Master. The favorite is only 5 from lead, and trailing the field is Margie's Fun Sun. Leader Inspired Irish down to the rail, pushed by Wesley Thomas, who's right alongside in second. Unhurried Court Contender racing third. Hurrying Home down toward the inside there, right off that lead. And next is Nico Lucky, who's fifth on the outside in the clear. Traffic Master is sixth, only 2.5 lengths on the front heading into the turn. And Margie's Fun Sun is last of them all. Only 5-6 lengths will cover the entire field as they round the far turn. With about 3.5 furlongs left to go, second wire finish. On the inside is Inspired Irish, trying to hold a narrow lead. Inspired Irish, just a narrow lead from Wesley Thomas, who counters right back. On the outside, Court Contender is moving up in third position. Hurrying Home's in between horses. Traffic Master has to maneuver through traffic on the inside as they turn for home with 1/4 mile left to go. Into the stretch now, and Court Contender kicks. Court Contender driven along, 3/16 left to run from Inspired Irish. Traffic Master out of traffic, running on very late in the final furlong. Traffic Master moves to second, has 2 lengths to make up. Here comes Traffic Master. Traffic Master with clear sailing now. Traffic Master and Margie's Fun Sun closing on the far outside late. Traffic Master, Margie's Fun Sun. Third will be Court Contender. Kernan Jr. Yo Burbs Jagger Incorporated. Jamie Ness Trainer. Bred in Kentucky by Mike Rutherford. 4-year-old Bay Gelding by Cross Traffic. Out of Road Bug by Quality Rip. Second race is off the turf today. Second race going a mile. Second wire finish once again. 1 So Smooth, 2 over. Scratch 4 Burroughs Key. 6 Storm Force. 8 Tortolo, 1 over. 1 is 2 over. The 8 1 over. Scratch 4 and 6 in race 2. 23 minutes. And they're off. Simon's Choice first away from the gate with True Account and Tortola on the far outside. Here's Longworth sent up there too, and Longworth up to grab the lead. So Smooth moving on the inside of Longworth. So it's going to be So Smooth and Longworth knocking heads, and they move to the opening for 1.5. Another 2 lengths back, and True Account racing third in between horses. Tortola racing deep out of the track, followed by Simon's Choice and Hard Traveler, the favorite trailing the field, but only about 4.5 lengths from the front runner. So Smooth setting the tempo down to the inside, getting a bit of pressure from Longworth, who's 3/4 of a length behind now. Simon's Choice is in third, and True Account is in fourth. Hard Traveler down to the inside, and Tortola trailing the field. Far turn run with So Smooth from Longworth by a half length. So Smooth Longworth into the turn with Simon's Choice next. Hard Traveler trying to work in between horses now, just a couple of lengths off the lead. True Account racing on the outside, and Tortola trailing the field. 3/8 from home now. Simon's Choice, a narrow lead down to the inside. The outside is Longworth staying there. Hard Traveler back over to the inside now and looking for a bit of racing room at the top of the lane. Hard Traveler lurks down to the inside. There's an opening for Hard Traveler with 1/4 mile left to go. Into the stretch now. 3 across the track as Hard Traveler punches through on the inside. Hard Traveler, Longworth to the center of the track, leaving Simon's Choice behind in third with a furlong left to run. Hard Traveler, Longworth reaching on the outside from second as they're close to home now with the 16th left. Simon's Choice third for his voice and Hard Traveler to get it done. Over at Longworth, Simon's Choice, True Account, Second race official. $2 exacta, $23.80. Hard traveler in the winner's circle, Forest Boys for Nancy Lee Farms, Tim Keefe trainer. Bred in New York by Lamholm, 5-year-old Grey Gelding by Liam's Map. Out of Bitterroot by Not for Love. Minute 42.16. Dollar Superfecta, 78.20, $2299. Third race, scratch 5, she, her, hers. Third, exacta trifecta, superfecta, double pick 3. No changes in the fourth. Fifth race, 5, double shot of courage, 1 over. Scratch 6, my Mamba. Scratch the 8, Ruby's Flash. Number 11, Orakovics, jockey Geron Barbosa, weight 126. Third at 6 furlongs, Saraline's Big Day race. 23 minutes to post time. Third. Lined up. And they're off. Remember Me, like a shot out of there. Renee's 6 got away in clean order 2, and Puddin' Pie set up on the inside. At First Sight, going to split him 2 to show early speed. At First Sight now gunning up there with Remember Me. They're nose to nose for the lead. Puddin' Pie is third, and Renee's 6 is fourth out of the clear. Another 2, here's Maddie 10. 5 lengths for the pace, and trailing the field is Lisa's Palace. Only 6.5 to 7 off that leader. At First Sight at a brisk pace, so the soft going from Remember Me pressing hard to the outside. Puddin' Pie parked on the inside in third. Renee's 6. Here's Maddie 10. Maddie 10 in between horses, going to move on now. Just a couple of lengths in the front. Maddie 10 has run. Just has to find a place to go. Another 4 lengths back. Elisa's Palace is the trailer. A race past the 5/16 pole. Renee's 6 firing up on the outside of Remember Me at First Sight down to the inside. Maddie 10 lurking just off the lead now. Still in some traffic. There's an opening for Maddie 10. Maddie 10 pulls from between horses now. On the inside is Puddin' Pie. Puddin' Pie, Maddie 10 trying to carry on. Flattened out just a little bit of extreme outside. Renee's 6 still battling. At First Sight is in fourth. 3 chances yards to go. Renee's 6. Renee's 6, Puddin' Pie. Maddie 10 still willing between horses. Puddin' Pie. Puddin' Pie to win it. Puddin' Pie from Maddie 10, Renee's 6 in the photo 2. And then At First Sight. Trainer Brennan, Maryland by Dark Hollow Farm. 3-year-old Dark Bear Brown Fairly by Unified. Out of Plum by Pure Prize. A minute 12.85. 6 furlongs. Trainer Brennan, Maryland by Dark Hollow Farm. 3-year-old Dark Bear Brown Fairly by Unified. Out of Plum by Pure Prize. A minute 12.85. 6 furlongs. $20. Dollar Superfecta, $396.40. 2-1 $2 double, 37 even. Pick 3, $18.15. Fourth race, no changes. Exacta, trifecta, superfecta, double, pick 3, pick 4. Fifth race, 5 double shot of coverage is 1 over. Scratch 6, My Mamba. Scratch 8, Ruby's Flash. Number 11, Orakovics, jockey Geron Barbosa. Weight 126. No changes in the 6th. 7th race is off the turf. On the main track at 5 1/2 furlongs. In the 7th race, scratch 2, Stella Lute. And they're off. Biscuit with a Boss. Sharp start. Raven X is right there too. Rapido Rosa and Safe Trust on the far outside. Didn't want to go in the gate, but has early speed as Raven X suddenly drops back and dropped back to last position, heading into the turn now. Pure Majestic races fourth, has 6 to make up. Belmonte is second to last, and Raven X now tailed off to last position. Midway on that turn, Rapido Rosa leading the way. Biscuit with the boss after a sharp beginning, countering right back for more. Safe Trust on the far outside now, driven in third position. Another 6 back, and Pure Majestic trying to level off with a stretch drive. Into the stretch now, Biscuit with the boss to the outside, Rapido Rosa, and knocking heads with a furlong left to go. Extreme outside is Safe Trust in third position, and Pure Majestic back in fourth. They're coming to the last 16th of a mile. Biscuit with the boss. Biscuit with the boss just in front. Biscuit with the boss just holding Safe Trust. Biscuit with the boss from Safe Trust. Then Rapido Rosa and Pure Majestic. Dollar Superfecta $197.10. Double 1 and 2 $40. The 50-cent pick 3 $80.25. Fifth race at 6 furlongs. Start of the Rainbow Pick 6. Great. 2-year-old Doc Pear Brown filly by Holy Boss out of Candy Striper by Twirling Candy. 53.66 on the muddy track. Start of the Pick 6, the fifth race. Fifth race, scratch 6, 8, and 9. Jerome Barbosa on the 11, weight 126. No changes in the 6th. Seventh race, off turf 5.5 furlongs. Seventh race, scratch 2, Stellar Loot. 3, Jumping Jagger Flash. Scratch 6, Celtic Sea. 7, Upside Down Man. Scratch 8, Evenly Divided. And scratch 9, Sir Lance. Number 10, Hammer. 2 over. Scratch 13, Better Luck in the 7th. 8th race, no changes. 9th race, off the turf. On the main track, mile and an eighth. 3, She's So Cool. Paul Luna. And they're off. Double Shot of Courage. Out first, Double Shot of Courage. Going to flash away early. Leads the length. Here's Guapanus set up on the inside into the second spot. And Baron's Legacy. Right there with Speed 2 from third. Quinn Cannon is next. And Orakovics on the outside. About 3 wide down the backstretch run. That Away is next in the 3 path. KT's Notion saving ground. The Great Gazoo. And Von Hoff last and 3 wide past the half-mile pole. Into the turn. And it's Double Shot of Courage to catch. Baron's Legacy right there close second. And Orakovics just in third, and Guaponist out of the inside, rating along in fourth. Quinn Cannon is next in fifth, and That Away caught wide midway on that turn. Another 2 back to KT's Notion, the Great Gazoo. Von Hoff ridden along in last, has a lot to do at the quarter pole, the top of the stretch. They make the turn for home. Baron's Legacy resting a narrow lead from Double Shot of Courage, trying to stay. Here's Guaponist set down from in between horses to the inside. Now Guaponist comes off the inside. Guaponist out of the inside, center of the track. Von Hoff, who was dead last. Von Hoff storming home in the center of the track. Way out in the crown of the track, Von Hoff from last to first under Jairo Rendon. It's Von Hoff. Von Hoff to do it. Von Hoff kicks away from Baron's Legacy, a length and a half at the end. Guaponus and Quinn Cannon. Field Farm. Minute 12.65. 6 furlongs. Dollar Superfecta $368.50. Double pace $21.60. Pick 3 $12.85. Pick 4 $26.70. Pick 5, $95.25. No changes in the 6, exacta, trifecta, superfecta. Double, pick 3, pick 5, jackpot, super high 5, carry over $5.99. Late pick 5, 12% takeout. Late pick 5 starts in race 6. 22 minutes to race 6. Fifth race. Westeros settled 3, now 4 to 5. Indicate, and they're off. Good break today for Westeros, but Honor the Cross set up for early speed, and Passion is firing up on the outside. Bermuda Run caught wide into the first turn run. Back to Villa Luz is settled to the back with Work Hard trailing the field. Round the turn they roll Honor the Cross, now working just ahead in front, and the favored Westeros there on the outside is Bermuda Run, who's stucking up a very early bid. A keyed up Bermuda Run will go on now to make 3 across the track. 2-length gap, and it's Passion settling in 4th position. Work Hard and Villa Luz are the 2 in the back. So Bermuda Run has made a run to the lead. Bermuda Run, this long shot, now leads the way. Bermuda Run at 40 to 1 leads up just a neck in front from Westeros, the favorite on the inside. Westeros on the inside, well relaxed now, and here's Westeros. Westeros and Hyra Rendon putting the head in front from Bermuda Run. Honor the Crosses in 3rd. Passion, Villa Luz trying to work forward on the inside. Villa Luz right there, moving into 3rd, 2 from the lead, and Work Hard on the outside. Wide open affair as they round the far turn. Westeros, but Bermuda Run is willing to counter back for more. Here comes Work Hard with a wide out rally. Work Hard now moving on the far outside. Passion is right there in between horses. They are followed by Villa Luz racing to the back of the pack. Honor the Cross has tailed off to last position, racing to the top of the stretch, and it's Bermuda Run holding a narrow lead. Bermuda Run from Passion, and trying to carry on his Work Hard, who made a big run around that far turn, and here's Work Hard, top of the stretch to take an narrow lead. Passion fighting on the inside. They're shoulder to shoulder. A shifting in. Villa Luz is in 3rd with 1 furlong left to go. Passion just in front. Passion looking for the line, and Work Hard on the outside. Passion with a 16th to go, and Weston Hamilton. Passioned 10 to 1 is Passioned to take it by 2 from Work Hard 2nd and Villa Luz. Honor the Cross. Official Passioned. Jockeys Weston Hamilton. Owned by Archer Racing LLC, Justin Nixon trainer. Passion, 3-year-old bay gelding by Painter out of Certainly Special by Distorted Humor. Bred in Ontario by Jason Horner. Running time, mile to 16th, a minute back. Scratch 2, Stella Lute, 3, Jumping Jagger Flash. Scratch 6, Celtic Sea, 7, Upside Down Man. Scratch 8, Evenly Divided, 9, Sir Lance. Number 10, Hammers, 2 over. Scratch 13, Better Luck. Exacta. Try Super Double, pick 3, pick 4. 20 minutes to race 7. And they're off. Into the sauce with a big enchilada out first with Hammer right there between horses. Tempest away running in the 4th spot. Got to be proud out of the inside, and little skippies of the back in between horses as they run down the backstretch now, heading on for the far turn. The big enchilada is just in front. Got to be proud keyed up on the inside trying to get through, but steady just a tad. Hammer in the clear now takes that 2nd spot, and into the sauce is keeping up well 3 wide. Got to be proud is racing 4th and settling in under the length and a half, and it's little Skippy and and Tempest is trailing the field. The Big Enchilada to catch has a narrow lead from Into the Sauce. Hammer in between horses there, and Gotta Be Proud is driven from fourth, and Little Skippy, and trailing is Tempest as they turn in. The Big Enchilada Hammer. Hammer on the outside trying to nail the Big Enchilada. Hammer just in front of the Big Enchilada. Hammer for the final furlong, battling with the Big Enchilada. Hammer outside, the Big Enchilada to the inside. Center track at third is Into the Sauce. A 16th of a mile left to go, and Carlos Lopez put the hammer down. Hammer got it. Hammer the Big Enchilada. Into the Sauce is third. It Got to Be Proud fourth. In the winner's circle now, Hammer. Carlos Lopez for David Porto. Christy Gazio trainer. 3-year-old Chestnut Gelding by Canteros out of Aurora's Ride by LLC. In a minute, 6.39. Double pays 208.60, 510. Pick 3, $129.90. Pick 4, $344.65. $2 exacta, $53.20. Dollar try, $67.10. Dollar superfecta, $284.50. Double 208.60 again, 510, $2 double. Eighth race, Carolina Classic 18, Alzheimer's. Biscuit. They're off Biscuit. Good gate speed right out of there first. But here comes Striker Has Dial firing up on the inside, and Lottie Dino moving through on the inside. Shining Spirit in between horses now. Back to No More Kisses and trailing the field back there. Enemy number 9. Striker Has Dial up front now. Leads a length and a half on the muddy going from Lottie Dino. Second a length, and then Shining Spirit is in third. No More Kisses is in fourth. Biscuit Broke Sharp is in fifth position, about 3 or 4 paths. Some 4.5 off the speed of Striker Has Dial. And Enemy number 9 is sixth and trailing. Heading into the far turn, 7 lengths from first to last. Half mile left to run. Striker Has Dial with Lottie Dino on the outside, challenging for the lead. 2.5, and it's No More Kisses racing third. Shining Spirit ridden along for fourth. Biscuit suddenly dropped to second to last position under a drive. And on the inside is Enemy number 9, just at an even pace. With 2.5 furlongs left to go, Striker Has Dial turns back the challenge of Lottie Dino to open up almost 3 lengths as they spin in. No More Kisses is next, and Shining Spirit is next. Enemy number 9 in between horses trying to pick up a share. Upper stretch now, Striker Has Dial and Jamie Rodriguez. They're flashing away by some 6 from Lottie Dino. Shining Spirit on the outside trying to pick up into the exacta. But here's Striker Has Dial. Striker Has Dial all the way in the muddy going. Striker Has Dial a 6-length score. Shining Spirit, then Lottie Dino. And Enemy number 9. First run for Striker Has Dial, a win with Jamie Rodriguez, 2 today, owned by Chief Horse Futures, trained by Horacio De Pau. 3-year-old Duck Bear Brown Filly by Dialed In, out of Lala Lolly by Smart Strike, bred in Kentucky by Kingswood Farm. 880, 122.20 for the dollar trifecta. Superfecta 3415. Dollar Superfecta 384 even. 10-3 double $91.80. 50-cent pick 3 $227.50. 5-10-3. Eighth race is the Carolina Classic 18, the Alzheimer's Awareness Race. Striker has dial. Grabs the eighth. Ninth race up next. Taken off the turf and moved to the main track. Same distance, a mile and an eighth. Number 3, She's So Cool. Paul Luna, the jockey. Scratch 4, Esperana. Late scratch of 6, Nicolar. And they're off. Instinctive asks for some early speed, and Lady Hamilton there on the outside, going to fly up now. And Jess's Gypsy Girl is racing up close to into the first turn run. A gap of 2 lengths back. And here's Bad Temper traveling in 4th position. Congress Hall saving ground on the turn, and She's So Cool back there with that one. Lady Hamilton up front. Lady Hamilton midway around that first turn from Instinctive riding the rail. Jess's Gypsy Girl well settled on the outside. Another 2.5, and it's Bad Temper traveling in 4th position as they around that turn, and now head for the backstretch. She's So Cool, and trailing the field, Congress Hall. And so Lady Hamilton settled into a nice steady beat on this muddy going. Leads Jess's Gypsy Girl by a length and a quarter. Instinctive is in 3rd. Bad Temper is racing 4th, just a bit off the inside. And they're followed by She's So Cool 3-path, and Congress Hall has room at the rail. Heading over the far turn, only about 6 lengths, maybe 7, covers front to back. Lady Hamilton to catch, with Jess's Gypsy Girl keeping up their 2nd, and Instinctive inside in 3rd. Bad Temper racing 4th, and they're followed by She's So Cool, and Congress Hall trailing the field. 3 furlongs left to go, and Jamie Rodriguez making the move now with Jess's Gypsy Girl, and Lady Hamilton at the rail with Geron Barbosa. They hook up head-to-head midway around that final turn with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Instinctive is in 3rd, Bad Temper 4th, and She's So Cool and Congress Hall trailing the field. Racing to the top of the stretch now, and it's Jess's Gypsy Girl who'll go on. Jess's Gypsy Girl set down for the drive with a 2.5 length lead, shifting a couple of paths, but in front. It is Jess's Gypsy Girl to the final furlong with Instinctive. Instinctive on the inside, turn a bid 2nd. Jess's Gypsy Girl holding sway at the 16th pole. Jess's Gypsy Girl, and Jamie Rodriguez wins 3 today. Jess's Gypsy Girl with Instinctive 2nd. Bad Temper 3rd. She's So Cool picks up 4th. Five-year-old Chestnut Mare by Jess's Dream. Out of Major Masabi by Mongoose. Time for the mile and an eighth on a muddy track, 1:56.99 seconds. $2 exact at the $38.40. Trifecta $52.70. Dollar Superfecta $232.40. $62 double. Pick 3 $89.30. Ninth race, the Elite Income Retirement Run. Jess's Gypsy Girl, 9th race. 10th race, 6 paperback edition, 1 over. 23 minutes exacta trifecta superfecta. Following the 10th race, we'll have races 11 through 15 from Moronis. And they're off quick very fast away, along with Montana Rose. Paperback edition is Divine Spirit set up on the inside for early speed. Extra Dirty right there with early pace too. Will settle well in the fifth spot as three of them going across the track. Divine Spirit has the lead, a narrow one from Montana Rose. Now Divine Spirit a length from Montana Rose. Quick Quiet is in third. Paperback edition is in fourth. Extra Dirty racing fifth, heading into the turn. And Happy Initiative and last is Canham. Round the turn they roll. Divine Spirit with Montana Rose keeping the heat on from the outside. Paperback edition moves up smoothly while three deep at the track. Quick Quiet is right there fighting on two. So the first four separated a length and a half or two. Extra Dirty tries to swing into action now with 2.5 furlongs left to go. Happy Initiative and Canham trailing the field. They race to the top of the stretch. Quick Quiet battles along with Montana Rose. Paperback edition third of the outside. Extra Dirty in between horses is in fourth. Upper stretch now. Quick Quiet and Angel Cruise a kick away by some four from Montana Rose. Extra Dirty steered toward the center of the track, trying to run along from third position, but just at an even pace. Quick Quiet's got it wrapped up. Quick Quiet, and opposed to the picture is Angel Cruise. Quick Quiet by four. Montana Rose, Extra Dirty, close fourth, Happy Initiative, then Paperback edition. Minute 13.95 running time. 690, double 1980, 7-2. Pick 3, 1960. Pick 4, 244.50. Pick 5, 4,550. $1.55.96. Pick 6. Coming up next, racing from Aronis, Uruguay. Mandatory payouts tomorrow. Closing day here at Laurel Park. Racing from Aronis, 17 minutes to race. Angel Cruise, owned by Sunburst Stable and trained by Leo Ambrosi. 4-year-old Bay Filly by Golden Lad out of Briar Mojo by Circular Key. Bred in Maryland by Larry Johnson. Minute 13.95 is 6 furlongs. Official, 96 cents. Pick 6. Coming up next, racing from Aronis, Uruguay. Mandatory payouts tomorrow. Closing day here at Laurel Park. Racing from Aronis, 17 minutes to race 11 wager through Laurel Park. Of course, Derby Day action and simulcast action from your favorite tracks around the nation. Continuing on through the evening. Preakness Future Wager closing at 6 p.m. Get those wagers in. Preakness Future Wager closing at 6 p.m. Thanks for watching and wagering on Maryland racing this afternoon. Good luck the rest of the way. On to the Kentucky Derby. It's a couple of weeks away.